Hey guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the test account and we have all of the new events that are up. That is right, guys. This is the third iteration of the Winter Carnival events that we have going on. Number one being the reunion. So right here, guys, you see you can go ahead, pick up some chests. We have some scrolls in there. We have some red chests. We have some additional scrolls, some poke coins. And then this one is going to give you some Stargazer scrolls. Not sure exactly how we're going to do this. Let's go ahead and click help, speed up the collaboration. So it did do a collaboration. Now, I believe this is just like we've seen before, guys, this is a entire AFK Arena wide thing, which again, we've seen in the past is as you click help every single day, it is going to give you a couple diamonds. Once everybody clicks help to a certain point, we'll get those rewards up to those Stargazer scrolls. So pretty cool with that one, guys. We also have the Coveted invite. Now, a lot of questions about this. As you know, this is going to be, I believe it was the flower that we built or the floral arrangement we built. So on a special day, I poured my heart and soul into cultivating the precious plant. I hope when it blooms, you will accept my invitation and join my team. That is right, guys. You pick, I believe, the hero that you want to. You may use 100 diamonds to exchange heroes during the event. So we can pick a hero that we want to invite in here. And I'm wondering if some of these heroes, like we have Demia there, guys, it doesn't look like we have Liberta. So I'm not sure if Lucila is going to be here either, which I do not see her either. So we're going to be pretty limited with the heroes that we're going to be able to pick up in here. But Ivan would be a good choice. Palmer would be a good choice. A couple different ones. And I want to see if we don't have Ivan in here either. There are a couple of my 5-star heroes in here. Again, I'm not sure why we don't have some of these. Even looking right there, there's Palmer. We sent the invitation to Palmer. Now, again, this is what we've seen before. So you click on your little seedling. It's going to give it a little bit of water. Getting more, there are going to be different things that you have to do, essentially, to get more water. When you get to a point, guys, of this Coveted invite or this plant being completely bloomed, you're going to get, I believe, a copy of the hero. Because looking here, we get some, not too bad. We actually get some stones. We get some twisted essence. We also get some poke coins. This one, we're picking up some red chests and some baits. And the final one, guys, is the copy of the hero that you picked. But again, a little bit disappointed. I would especially go with a Celestial or a Hypo hero in here. Looking at heroes like probably Demia would be a solid choice. And again, kind of looking out here, maybe the original version of Taylene, if you don't have that build, still seeing a lot of utility right there. And I wouldn't pick up any of these heroes that we actually have from the store itself. That would be kind of counterintuitive. Unless you're building out a specific hero, picking them up from the store could be beneficial. But overall, guys, it looks like after this, the Coveted invite, you get one copy. But again, super disappointed, guys, that we're not seeing, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm just completely missing it here, but I don't see Ivan in here, which I figured would be ideal. I did see Palmer over here, which we put in there. But then again, I don't see Lucila in here. I don't see Liberta in here. So a lot of the heroes that we normally would build within here, unfortunately, we are not seeing. And then, of course, guys, the big part of this right here, it is the engraving rewind. This is what everyone has been waiting for, guys. So really, really cool to see. Only one hero may have their eternal engraving reverted during the event. Once reverted, the hero's engraving level shall be reverted to 0. All resources used to engrave them will be returned. Now, looking at the heroes on here, guys, a lot of players are talking about resetting Ainz, resetting Lucy or Lucretia. Overall, a hero that you're not using at all is really going to be the target here. Probably, and again, in my opinion, when we look at the heroes to reset, I would really break it down to really the dimensional heroes, guys. For the simple fact, when you look at the dimensional heroes, we don't have a dimensional tower. So we're pretty limited with the heroes there and getting the dimensional tower. If we do get one, essentially, you can always go back and just re-engrave the hero if you do need to sometime in the future. But overall, guys, there are a lot of heroes that we are not using. I know a lot of players said they have some of the earlier heroes, like the original version of Belinda that they have engraved. Even looking at Sophia, looking at, again, some of the more original, some of the OG heroes that we see in there that a lot of players are not utilizing anymore. Now, again, keep in mind, guys, when it comes to the towers, so specifically when it comes to that King's Tower, what exactly are you using and who are you utilizing in this game mode? that you're going to keep engraved. Now, again, for a lot of heroes, I heard about, you know, the original version of Athalia, even the original version of Taylene, guys. Some of these heroes like Taylene are still used for an incredible amount of content. So I would be really cautious about engraving or rewinding them. In addition, when it comes to rewinding, guys, you also do want to make sure that within here, when you're doing the rewind, the E30, so looking at some of the heroes that just have the 30 engraving, like right here we have Oden, we have Ainz. That, in my opinion, is not going to be as beneficial as a hero that you're not using that is essentially at the E60. Just for the simple reason, the 4,500 cores, this is really what you're looking for, and this is really what you're looking to rewind. I know a lot of players said looking at Joker, looking at a couple different heroes in here, making sure the rewind is really done and really utilized well. Now, you also notice, guys, that the rewind ends in 29 days. So we do have a long time to actually use this. Even some of the events that we have going on right now, and you can see the Gift of Time is still here, the Fate's End is still here, the Unlimited Summons is still here, the Midwinter Carnival. There are still a ton of events that are going on here in here, guys, and we just stack more on there. And then, of course, we do have the Misty Valley that is up. In addition, on the test servers, it is Abyssal Expedition time. Make sure if you're going in here and doing the Abyssal Expedition. Now, this one is the legitimate Vault of Time. This is the ranked Abyssal Expedition. And of course, guys, going in here honorable, super excited to see that they added these arcane staffs. Now, of course, the collections are really a game changer in AFK Arena. So making sure that you're going in here and you're picking up these arcane staffs out of here are going to make a big difference. Now, also with honorable, you're going to have your 3,000 diamonds set aside. It is going to cost you 3,000 diamonds to go ahead and go into this game mode. You do get 3,000 back, and then when you hit Prince, you get a bonus 3,000. So you're netting 3,000 diamonds. But looking at the Stargazer scrolls and also looking at the time emblems in here and the arcane staffs, guys, the arcane staffs, in my opinion, they need an adjustment. They need a change. They need a place where you can pick these up short of spending diamonds on them is really, really going to be a focus. And then, of course, remember, guys, this is the boss we're fighting. I love the new boss in here. We're going to have to see exactly where the hit points come, but the boss in here is awesome looking. So as we get into the Abyssal Expedition, we're definitely going to have to check that out. We have a ton more events that are coming up. Now, on the global servers, guys, it is going to be a couple days. It is still a couple days out. If you go into your events tab and you look at the calendar, you will see that these events are actually a couple days out on the global servers. We are on the test server here. That is a question that I get all the time. That is why it is FHG test. But over on here, guys, a lot of stuff coming. Again, Coveted and Invite, not too impressed that they're not giving us some of the heroes, that they're limiting what we're getting out of there. Little disappointed in there, but overall, guys, getting free time emblems, getting free Stargazer scrolls, getting free heroes, and then also being able to rewind a hero is going to be massive, guys. That is going to do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and as always, thank you guys for watching.